Welcome back to another plague in history. So I'm gonna wipe everybody out by giving them history and they'll like it. If they don't like it, too bad. History is good. We need it. Anyways, my man from Dave from Vermont sent me this link, and I didn't go through the whole link. I think he only sent me parts of it, and it all was into the Littleton, Mass area. But I was doing something, going through some ghost stuff that I found. Hopefully I get some information or something from these people. I don't even know if I will. I didn't leave a ghost story. I told them wherever I go, you're supposed to leave a ghost story that happened to you. But I told them in my little description that everywhere I go, I get something that happens while I'm in a haunted place. Whether they take a look at that or not, like I say, I'm trying to get to the right person for my stuff. Now you can clearly see the dates on this. And for a briefiness, picked up my phone one day, wasn't even looking in the Townsend, Mass area on Google Maps. And when I opened up the phone, boom! Witch's Brook, Townsend, Mass. I'm thinking to myself, what the I wasn't looking for nothing. Then I squeezed out the map, made it smaller, and looking through the area, I wasn't looking for no Witch's Brook, and I wasn't looking in no Townsend, Mass. I mean, I have heard of the Witch of Pepperell, but I hadn't looked into it. At this time, I was gonna go search for it. But now that this came up, as I call the Townsend Witch. Of course, I found out, and I did a video of it. You can see the information in there that there was a witch that excluded from the witch's trial in Salem. All these witches, even if you even looked that funny being a witch, you had to leave town. So leading this to me to find another article the other day, the Witches of Beverly. I mean, I'm starting to get to the point where I need to find and get my stories out. Because now this, I'll tell you, what you see in front of you and the date that this was recorded, and there's one word into this whole thing that I took into putting in the Pepperell Witch. As they say, she cursed the town, and things happened. Now, could it be that witches can put on top of a curse, or I'm starting to get this vision? Maybe these witches went to places that were cursed, and but they were already cursed by the Native Americans, and where people had said they've seen stuff before, just like Beverly Woods, long before the witch trials. I mean, don't get me wrong, things that witches have done, bad things have happened. So when they go walk on these Native American lands, and people probably are forgetting about it by this time, that the Indians used to curse also. Put two and two together. And of course, the Nissus, if I'm saying it right, River in Pepperell runs, or the brook runs either in or out of the Nissus River, Pepperell. The Witch's Brook, that's right. I did a long study on the map. I think I even did it in my video. But whatever the case may be, as you can see down here, clear as day, it says Witch's Brook. And this person with his field guide was traveling all throughout. And there's some things that I know in here that I've been researching before I even ever looked at this thing, that this guy does not have. And whether he looked into it or not is beyond me. But I think it would have been field guided in this. So supposedly this picture comes off if you put on Witch Brook, tap on that little black mark in there, Witch Brook, and this picture comes up. So whatever this, maybe a drainage pipe, whatever the case may be. Whatever this place is near the road, I guess. It says a road. Now get there, not all places are said to be. I hate when people don't put all places, the name of it and everything. I will be back. I gotta press pause and get my coffee. Don't go nowhere. Yes, I'm back. And I'm black. I mean, back and black. And, oh, shit. Shouldn't have said that. Anyways. Witch's Brook. So I'm just telling you, man. And for this stuff to, and I haven't been on. The hell was that? Excuse me. Damn, some bitch. Now, when I first got this article from my man Dave in Vermont, I did not go through the whole thing. I did not go through all of it. I was only in the Littleton area stuff and was looking into getting, I still got stuff screenshot and saved. Still got stuff I need to go to. But, damn. I didn't go through the whole article, or, I don't know, it seemed like he only gave me half of it, maybe. Because when I got this one and I was looking through something else, I forgot all about, excuse me, this one. I didn't know the, what is it, Dylan or something.com. I didn't realize that this was the one that was given to me. So say. So when I seen that, Dylan.com, I immediately went on it, and then this popped up, and I'm like, oh, it's the one Dave gave me. But it seemed like the other one was different. It had the same cryptic messages like this type thing. His field guide, and I think I got to the main one. That's what it was. I think Dave copied off the main page. So I was on the main page, and then it goes on the description of all, that's what it was, all the places he had been. This guy that did this. This guy been a lot of places. I can't believe he had the time to do all this. Damn it. Excuse me. God damn. Need my vitamin C. But anyways, when I got back on this and got to the right one like this one, I didn't go from the top. I was way in the bottom somehow. I don't know how I did it off the other one. But I did not see the Witch's Brook thing here that says it's cursed. So, I'm sitting there like, what the hell? I mean, yeah, I've been going through it, and then at one point, I was going through this thing. I zipped down with my thumb and just whipped up all the articles. Man, it kept going. So there's a lot of stuff this guy's got covered. Being in the Deborah forest out there or whatever. And Littleton was the last known Indian, I guess, in Littleton. That's why it's named after her. And of course, Indians lived in that forest. She was the last one that lived in that forest. So, I mean, that being said, and I don't get what anybody says. Yeah, these witches came along long after the Indians. And they were saying, now this get, like I said in that other video of Beverly, you know, oh, the intelligent trees and evil. What the hell kind of tree is going to give off evil? I mean, somebody goddamn been watching The Wizard of Oz too much. Don't eat that while you picking my apples. Right? Oh, they don't want those apples. Then they out here thinking they're throwing apples at you. Okay. Somebody goddamn gonna be talking about intelligent trees and evil and... No, how about the Indians cursed that place long before the witches? So, you know, witchcraft has been around for the longest time. Whether or not the witches did possess a power, or they just took in the evil spirits of the woods that were left by the Indians, they took it in, and they just went off from there, saying they made this stuff up. But don't get me wrong, witches do possess a power, but to go on already cursed land and said they cursed it is beyond me. For anybody to rewrite history like that is beyond me. So I'm going with this. Witch's Brook is part of a wooded area. Does come off the Narcissus River. And that North Pepperell is cursed by an Indian because he was killed there. Well, something happened. I already did my video on this. And that's the bottom line because Arch Cold said so. These witches came out from Salem, found the evil possession in these woods, which, you know, when I'm out there, I do feel what's in them woods. And over there where I've been talking about all along, the Burbank Hills. Burbank Hospital Hills, all out and back. I've had the meanest, evilest feeling you could ever imagine just driving through them woods. I get that feeling. But that ain't gonna stop me from taking myself and walking my ass up in there. But anyways, like I say, these woods have been haunted for, you know, the dawn of the Indian times. These are friggin' sacred lands, and I keep saying it, and I'll say it till the day I die. That the Indians didn't want nobody roaming around in. It was their homes. So, I mean, if you get that eerie, evil feeling, always think of a Native American. Because they're the ones that put that damn curse in there. And that's what I'm going with Witch's Brook. They can say what they will, that a witch rolled up on in that town, rolled up in the Pepperell, laid down the law with their curse. But it was the Indians that did it, so. And for having this right here, right now, on record, from someone else's website. And from 2007, and I found all my information, on my own, not looking into stuff like this. I put 2 and 2 together. Wherever they may say there's evilness or land in the woods and blah, 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 I always look into that area for Indians. And just like Beverly, Mass., looking on the map yesterday, I found Indian Hill, meaning Indians live there, just like George Hill in Lancaster. Lived on top of the hill. They used to live on these hills back in the day so they could keep their eyes open for enemies, the white man, period. And that's what I'm going with right here today, which is Brook curse. Cursed by the Indians. And it's just awesome that I can have backup now and find it. But put this in your mind. I'm going out there with my own gut-wrenching feeling. People out here have been following and studying history's books. I study and think of Indians, which is kind of, in my eyes, starting to be, being lost in history. Never forget about the Native Americans who used to roam this area before any white man set foot. That's right. Till that next video, you can't underestimate me. I've learned so much throughout my father's journeys and my own, and not from the books. Hell, you can say I'm rewriting the books or putting in missing stuff in the books. That's right. Think about it. Out.